Hello, Vera here. Are you ready to discover the secret to unlocking your own happiness and fulfillment? Well, it all starts with the power of self-love language. In this video, we're going to show you the 5 essential ways to speak the language of self-love and transform your life from the inside out. So get ready to unleash your inner confidence, joy, and self-compassion, and start living the life you've always desired. Love language refers to the way in which a person primarily expresses and experiences love and affection. Created by author Gary Chapman, the 5 main love language types that people express and experience love through are words of affirmation, spending quality time, receiving gifts, performing acts of service, and physical touch. According to Chapman, we all express love to others primarily through one of these languages. What we intend for this video is to show you how the same 5 love languages mirror how you express love to yourself. Now that's a thought, isn't it? But hear us, and you'll see the validity of what we mean. Your own self-love language may include practices such as self-affirmation, taking time for yourself, gifting yourself, performing acts of self-service, and engaging in physical activities that bring you joy, fulfillment, and rest. So you see, while the 5 love languages were originally developed to describe how people give and receive love in relationships with others, they can also be applied to self-love and well-being. We've added the practice of self-compassion to the love language list because we feel it's such a critically important concept. Self-compassion is the practice of showing yourself the same empathy and concern you would show to someone you cared about in moments of their distress, sorrow, some disappointment, or struggle they're experiencing. The point of the practice of self-compassion is you seeing what you might perceive as your failures and difficulties, limitations, and flaws, and showing yourself kindness and acceptance. In essence, giving yourself a break. You are not defined by a failure, difficulty, flaws, or limitations. Neither are you the sum total of these things. You are a precious human being that is a work in progress, with struggles and celebrations along the journey of life. Be kind-hearted toward yourself. To find the self-love language practices that work best for you, listen to your heart and choose the practices that help you feel calm, relaxed, nurtured, and loved. You will see that the self-love language that works best for you results in a state of peace, contentment, and joy. You are revived, invigorated, and will find yourself better able to take on the trials, tests, and challenges that come your way a little better. How? Because you have your self-love language to fall back on. You're not carried away on the winds of failure or challenges. These are simply the momentary obstacles that befall us all. And the peace your self-love language gives you will give you the strength to endure. So, let's look at each self-love language, one by one. First, words of affirmation. This is the practice of consciously choosing to speak kindly to yourself, providing words of encouragement, positivity, and support. This is also known as positive self-talk. This is all about speaking words of encouragement, rather than self-criticism or negativity. Tell yourself that you love and appreciate yourself, focusing on your strengths. Give yourself credit for your accomplishments, and remind yourself of your abilities and strengths. Examples of self-affirmations may include statements such as "I am worthy and deserving of love," "I am capable of achieving my goals," or "I am strong and resilient." These affirmations can be written down, journaled, repeated out loud, or simply held in your mind as a form of positive inner self-talk. By regularly practicing self-affirmation, you can cultivate a greater sense of self-acceptance, confidence, and self-love. This is my primary method of self-love language. It keeps me grounded, reassures me that I am treasured, and fills me with joy. Next is quality time. Spending quality time with yourself can be an effective way of expressing your self-love language. This involves being very intentional about setting aside time for self-care and engaging in activities that bring you relaxation and relief. As your primary self-love language, you love spending quality time reading, meditating, practicing yoga, taking a relaxing bath, or going for nature walks. You love your own solitary date nights to your favorite restaurant, or to see a movie that you've been wanting to watch. You can further spend quality time pursuing a hobby or some activity you're passionate about. Or you can simply set aside time for self-reflection and self-care. This self-love language helps you to connect with yourself on a deeper level, resulting in reduced stress and a greater sense of self-love and self-acceptance. Next is receiving gifts. Giving yourself gifts can be a way to express self-love language. We're not talking about binge shopping or using this as an excuse to shop irresponsibly. We're talking about buying yourself a small gift that makes you smile, such as a new book, a piece of jewelry, or a special treat. You can indulge in a favorite item of food or beverage, take a massage or spa day, or take yourself on a mini vacation. By intentionally giving yourself gifts, you can cultivate a sense of self-worth and self-appreciation, while also boosting your mood and celebrating your accomplishments and milestones. Again, it's important to be mindful of spending within one's means and avoiding excessive or impulse buying. Next are acts of service. Acts of service to oneself can be used to express self-love language by taking the time to prioritize your own needs and taking action to meet those needs. Examples of self-care acts of service include getting sufficient sleep, eating healthy meals, exercising regularly, and taking breaks when needed. In addition, there's practicing mindfulness and self-compassion, setting boundaries, saying no when appropriate, and engaging in activities that make you feel awesome. Intentionally providing yourself with care and support helps you to cultivate a greater sense of self-respect and self-love. Then there's physical touch. This practice involves self-care through physical touch. You can give yourself a massage using your hands or a foam roller. You can focus on areas of tension or discomfort and use gentle, soothing movements to help release tension and promote relaxation. You can take a warm bath, soaking in a tub of warm bath salts to relax and unwind. You can practice stretching to connect with your body and release tension, or you can give yourself a hug. Literally wrapping your arms around yourself and giving yourself a hug. This can be a comforting and nurturing gesture that can help you feel supported and cared for. In general, using self-love language to speak to oneself is crucial for maintaining a healthy and meaningful life, as well as nurturing greater well-being and overall fulfillment. It's a way to develop a more loving and compassionate relationship with yourself, and giving yourself the respect, love, and care that we all deserve. If you prioritize using self-love language in your life, you'll find that you are better able to handle the difficulties and demands of daily living. You will be better equipped to control your emotions, and better able to deal with challenging situations as they arise. It takes time and work to develop a healthy relationship with oneself, but the rewards can be life-changing. We've attached a video we think you may enjoy, so click and check it out. And if you'd like to view more content like what was shared in this video, then please let us know by subscribing and like the video. Thanks for watching. Take care.